Hi. So I know it's been a while, and sorry for my absence, and now I'm sorry for my general crazy appearance. It's been a very lazy day around here. I live in Tennessee, and it's snowing, and I know that if you live up north, you probably are thinking that our snow is nothing, but Tennesseans, we aren't used to driving in the snow. So I've been stuck at home all day, and I'm so bored, and I figured I might as well. My cat scratching on my door. That sound drives me crazy. Um, I figured I'd try to post a video, even though I know it will probably, the sound or whatever will get messed up. But quick update. I just put up a text video the other day, but a lot of changes in my life. I quit my job, that being the biggest change. I really did not like it. I know that sounds whiny and nobody really likes their job, but something I felt like ill when I left work. Like while I was at work, I felt like I was physically sick. And it might sound crazy, but part of me thinks it might have been the fluorescent lights because in the store I worked in, they were hung really low and they were really really bright. And like I would get headaches from them, and I just I've worked quite a few jobs, the typical high school college job, and I'm a little worn out from them. I've been working from pretty much when I turned 16, almost. I think it was like a week after I turned 16. And the only job I ever actually enjoyed was when I worked at the movie theater that I worked at. So I I worked at Publix for about 6 months, and then I was just like, I was done. I was burnt out. I hate doing the same thing over and over again all day. At the theater, I worked concessions or worked box office or helped my manager with special projects, or there's just a bunch of different things that you do, and I can't handle it. I can't. It's like mind numbing to me. Like I can't. I'm not mentally stimulated, and um, some people love it. I mean, I know not. I can't talk. I know a lot of my coworkers really like their jobs. I wasn't all about it. So basically, I've been living off of like some babysitting money and student loans, which I know isn't great, but it was getting to the point where like my mental sanity was being compromised. Like I literally cried like a couple of times when I was getting ready to go to work just because I really didn't want to go. That makes me sound like a whiny like little kid or something, but I don't have a poor work ethic. Like I said, I've worked since I could work and have continued to have a job since then. I've been pretty financially independent from my parents since I was 16. So, I mean, I think it was just too much with school and the job and, uh, personal life and weight loss and everything. So, it has honestly been the best thing I've ever done for myself because I'm a lot happier now. I've been able to pay my bills, so as long as I have my bills paid and I manage to get all my Christmas shopping done, there's no need for me to have a job that's going to drive me insane right now. So I am going to be looking for a new one though in January. One of the main problems I had with Publix was that it wasn't where my university is. It was at home, which is 50 miles away. So I would go to school all week, then come home and work all weekend, and I wouldn't get to see my boyfriend or my family. So this is a weight loss channel. I shouldn't. I've been droning on and on about Publix for about 20 minutes. Not really, probably for 5 minutes. But weight loss wise, I think last I checked, I was at one like 61, 162. So I haven't gained a huge amount of weight back. But I think that my body fat percentage has gone up, and I just feel like, ugh, like, I feel like crap. And when you put crap in your body, you can't expect yourself to feel good, so. Yeah. I'm starting to see, like, I try not to look at myself when I'm talking to the camera, but I'm catching glimpses of this double chin thing going on, and it was going away. But, me and my roommate are like making this huge poster board to put in our kitchen area so that every day we have to look at our weigh-ins and like how much we weighed each week. So the computer just went to sleep almost. So I think that will help. And honestly, I was pretty bummed because I did quit Weight Watchers, and I'm not like, pretty much I quit because my roommates quit, or my friends quit. I've always been a very shy person, and I've had a hard time, like, even in class at school, I don't speak up or talk or anything like that. I just sit there and take my notes or whatever. So it's actually kind of weird that I have this YouTube channel, but that's probably because I don't have people, like, sitting directly in front of me, listening to me speak. So I wasn't, one of my roommates quit because, actually I don't remember why they quit, but anyway, they quit. I think it was kind of on the lines of, I can do this without paying the money for it, and just like the money factor. But I really was disappointed, and I know that I should have just gone by myself. It's not a big deal to go sit in a room, but I just had no motivation because it was really just a fun thing that we were doing together, and we were all getting excited and everything. And I think it was like the 4th week that we stopped going, and I was losing this time. I was doing a lot better, and I shouldn't let the fact that I'm not in Weight Watchers, keep me from continuing down that path. I got discouraged, and when you don't have to go and weigh in every week, I think it's just that anticipation, like going in there and standing on their scale and waiting, as she like writes down your weight. So I really need to make myself do weekly weigh-ins, same time, every day. I think it's going to be Tuesdays that me and my roommate are going to do it. It's just so frustrating because I know I can do this. I know I can lose this weight, and I know that I can change my lifestyle. I'm just messing around and not doing anything about it. Like, I drank regular Coke yesterday all day and drank it again today. I'm like, when was the last time I was drinking regular Coke? I mean, why am I backtracking? And I know that it's kind of like, unfortunately, the story of a lot of people who are trying to lose weight. It's like the story of our lives. It's like we make some progress and then we jump back a little bit. We make some progress, we jump back a little bit, which if I get to my end goal, I don't mind doing that process as long as I get here to the finish line. But it's just like, I still have maintained losing the large amount of weight that I've lost since I started my weight loss journey. But the second I start gaining momentum and getting excited, something happens. I think in May it was, with Weight Watchers last time, it was the flood, and we stopped going to our meeting then, and it just kind of escalated from there. But I don't know why I do this to myself. Why would, like, eating potato chips. I sat down and ate, like, I vegged on potato chips for like 10 minutes earlier. Why would I do that? I know I'm not going to feel better afterwards. It's going to last like 5 minutes. The pleasure of eating that is going to last 5 minutes of my life. It's like, why would I intentionally sabotage myself? I don't know. But it's really an issue. I think a lot of people who need to lose weight just need to lose weight, like, because they've kind of accumulated over the years. But I think a lot of people deal a lot with disorders and disordered eating, and I'm starting to think the more and more that I kind of read about disordered eating in my classes and kind of notice things that I do, I am starting to think I do have a binge eating disorder. And it doesn't change anything. I mean, it's like, oh, I have a binge eating disorder, now I can have an excuse as to why I eat this way. But I'm starting to think that might be part of the problem, and knowing that, I can take steps towards, realizing why I do certain things. So anyway, I need to cut this off. It's getting to 10 minutes. But thank you guys for watching, and I will have an update soon for you. And I'm sorry if the quality and sound quality of this sucks. Bye.